Good morning to all. In the last class, we have learned about process of conduction. Children, conduction means the process of transferring of heat from hotter end to the colder end of an object is called conduction. In today's class, we are going to learn about another three new concepts. Which are they? They are conductors, insulators and convection. Okay children, so we are going to do one activity related to conductors and insulators. Which materials are conductors and which materials are insulators? So let us see. Okay, here, see children, I will take some hot water. Okay, this hot water I kept it here. And here some materials are there. This one is pencil and the next one is a ruler and the third one is a steel spoon and the fourth one is an aluminium rod. These are the four materials I used for this activity. Okay, the first step is children, first of all I will take this pencil and I dip this one end of the pencil into this hot water. Okay, listen. I dip this one end of the pencil into the hot water. Okay, next time I will take this scale and same process, dip this scale also into this hot water. And the third time is a steel spoon. Okay, this also I dip here. And the fourth one is an aluminium rod. Okay, this also I kept it here. See children, after some time, we can wait. Okay, after some time, when we touch the other end of this each material, we can feel some hotness in some materials only. That we can check it. Okay, wait, let us wait some time. Okay children, after some time when I touch this one end of this steel spoon, I felt some hotness children. I felt some hotness. And same as when I touch this aluminium rod this side, that time also I felt some hotness. In both these two materials, this spoon and this aluminium rod, when I touch, I felt some hotness. But children, at the same time, when I touch this pencil other end and also this scale, I didn't feel any hotness. See children, see, I didn't feel any hotness. Means children, what do you understand from this activity? See children, in this glass we took a lot of hot water. When we dip these all materials into this hot water, some materials passes heat to the other end. Okay, see children, here, the steel spoon. Actually, when I dip this steel spoon into the hot water, the heat of the hotness of this water is transferred to the other end of the steel spoon. That's why I felt some hotness. Okay, means heat is transferred from this end to the other end. Okay, that is in the case of same as in aluminium rod also. But what about in this case? Children, what is this? This is a scale. It's made up of plastic. See, when I dip this plastic into the hot water, heat is not transferred from this end to the this end. Heat is not transferred because it is plastic. Same as in the case of pencil also. This pencil is made up of wood. Okay, so heat is not transferred from this end to the other end. So children, we can conclude that from this activity, some materials only allow heat to pass through them. But some materials are not allowed heat to pass through them. Okay, so we can conclude that Some materials which allow heat to pass through them are called conductors of heat. What is that? Conductors. What is the definition of conductors? Some materials which allow heat to pass through them from this end to the other end. Heat to pass through them are called conductors. Example, steel, iron, copper. These all are the example of conductors. Okay. And the next one is, children, insulators. Insulators means the materials which do not allow heat to pass through them. Example, here this plastic scale and this wooden pencil, both these two materials is not allowed to heat pass through them. Okay, these are the materials will not allow to heat pass through them. Okay, these type of materials we can call it as insulators. So the insulators examples are wood, plastic are the examples of insulators. Okay, children. Next we are going to learn about how does heat travel in water. How does heat transfer in water? That we are going to check next. Okay, for that, children, here you can see a beautiful picture. See, same common experience, children. You know that when we are making a tea, how we can make a tea? We are taking some water in a vessel. That vessel we have to keep it on a flame. Okay, and after some time you can see that the water become boil. That is the process of making tea. And same as way, children, here you can see another picture. So what is the main objective of this content, children? How does heat transfer in water? If you are taking some cold water in a vessel, how does heat transfer and how this water become boil? That we are going to check with the help of this example. See, children, this is a vessel. Okay, it's a flask like structure, and here you can see that one flame is there. Okay, see, after some time, children, you can see that the water become boil. And how first, which side, which part of the water become boil first? Can you guess? Which part of the water become boil first? Anyone? Yes. Okay, children. First of all, when we are keeping a vessel like this with full of water, the water near the source of heat. The water near the source of heat become hot first. You learned that hot water rises up. So now the water near the flame means here this part, the water near the flame become hot first. This hot water rises up. You can see the arrow mark here. The hot water rises up. Okay, that time, children, this space is empty. This space is empty. So what will happen? The cold water from the both sides will coming down. Okay, and what happened? The cold water become hot because flame is here. The cold water become hot. The water from the both surroundings means sides coming down and it become hot. Again what will happen? The hot water rises up. So what will happen next? Again the cold water coming down near this source of heat and it become hot and the hot water rises up. Okay, this process is continuing till the whole water become hot. Okay, children, this process we can call it as convection. What is that, children? Convection. So, in the process of convection, water become hot. Means heat travel in a water by the process of convection. In the last class, we have learned about conduction. That is in the solid materials, solid. Heat transfer from hotter end to the colder end, that is conduction. But here the process is convection. Convection process is taking place in liquid substances. Okay, in this way, children, when you are keeping any liquid type substances, you are keeping it on a flame, it become hot like this process, convection. Okay, okay, children. So in today's class, we have learnt about two concepts. Which are they? Number one, conductors and insulators. What are conductors? The materials which allow heat to pass through them are called conductors. And the second one is insulators. The materials which do not allow heat to pass through them are called insulators. And the last one is, children, convection. Convection is a process in which water becomes boil or heat transfer in liquid by the process of convection. Okay, children. Children, all of you learned the content very well, and I will ask question at the time of Google Meet. Okay, children. Bye.